I'm a federal correctional officer, and I'm very proud of working in the public service, as are a lot of people in this city, as I'm sure. But with all due respect, the Phoenix debacle has gone on too long. It's not fair. We are being told that it could take up to 3 years to fix this problem, and no offense, that's not acceptable. It's not. If a private corporation was doing this on the scale that this is happening, the government would have taken action by now. This is just not right. And I'm asking you here today, is it possible, here and now, for you to say, can we just put Phoenix aside, put back the old system for now until we can get this working? Because there's tens of thousands of people that are sitting there, owed tens of thousands of dollars. There are families that are losing their homes over this.
Listen, thank you very much for that question, and I know, let me say I entirely agree with you. It is absolutely unacceptable that this has happened. And the question you had, can we just go back to the old system, is a question that I actually had early on. The problem is there was no old system. There was nothing but a very ad hoc way of proceeding on things that was scattered around through the massive bureaucracies of the federal government. And the Phoenix system was brought forward as a way of actually responding in a better way to something that was extremely uneven across the country. There were problems around the actual transition. There were people laid off too early in the process that weren't able to train up going through. And I'll admit it, this government, in everything we were doing in the first months, didn't pay proper attention to didn't pay enough attention to the challenges and to the warning signs that were coming on the transition that we were overseeing. We are working extremely hard to try and fix this. We're down to, I think, 8,000 cases that are still 8,000 cases too many.
With all due respect, that 8,000 number that you said that we're down to is a lie by misdirection. That 8,000 is from the cases prior to July 1st. Problems didn't stop after July 1st. They've been steamrolling along. We have a lot more. Unofficially, we've been told over 200,000 individual cases with minor and major problems. One, the government needs to start releasing some correct, truthful numbers so the Canadian public can know what the colossal fiasco that Phoenix really is. And two, you got to admit that Phoenix is not the only problem. Phoenix is the software, and it's only half the problem. The policies of the Pay Center are also causing a large part of the problem. That needs to be fixed. And that's not going to be fixed with the little Band-Aids that have been put on so far. It's got a much more greater overhaul is needed. We need people to start really realizing what the majority of this problem is, and we need some investigations into this. Some people should be in jail for this.
Listen, thank you very much. You hand the mic to the girl next to you because she'll get the next question because she was. Listen, as I said, this is an extremely serious situation that we understand is absolutely unacceptable, and we are doing everything we can to try and fix it. And I will take your concerns back to the minister, and we will make sure that we're addressing it even better than we're working hard to address it now.